for defenses to stop, Alec. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Screen by Capella. Young way outside. Williams grabs the board. Tatum from long range. And no good.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
They get it back. Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The assertiveness of Capella. When he's playing with passion inside, it forces the D to
And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. About a minute into this first quarter, pass to Capella. Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown with the block.
just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb playing shut-down defense and stifling shooting.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Tatum with a steal. Williams on the wing. Outside Tatum. Schroeder against Young. Capella with a block.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that'll get them going.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young from long range. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Tatum passes to Williams. Capella against Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. It's stolen by Hunter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Screen by Capella. Young from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Now Brown, defended by Bogdanovich. Horford outside. Takes it inside. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The baseline J is on the way. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tatum finds Horford. Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
A nice shot by Young.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Brown passes to Williams. Now Schroeder. Up top, Brown. Defended by Bogdanovich. To stop the run. Brown can't hit.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. 41 seconds left in the first. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tatum with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Williams against Hunter. Williams misses. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Shot from 12. Count that bucket. Young's got 11 points.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Knocks down the long J.
Oh, I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 6. We'll get...
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Herder. Now here's Gallinari. Horford covering. Back to Herder. Tatum with a steal. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston trailing. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Brown passes to Horford. Beyond the arc. Chang pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Gallinari. Right outside. Outside Herder. Gallinari with a screen on Brown. Herder can't hit.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Horford finds Tatum. Inside. Williams in the post. He's against Chang. Williams misses. The Hawks leading. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Second chance effort. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
For the Hawks.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Young. And he drives in. The Hawks need to get one up here. Clock at 2. Right wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtic ball.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young against Schroeder. Pass to Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown with it.
Half. 2 minutes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Atlanta on D. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. That puts him in the lead. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Back to Young to win the drought. The shot misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Horford passes to Schroeder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Hunter passes to Capella. And Young, here we go. Here's Hunter. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. To the left wing. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Into the lane. The kick to Hunter. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Some solid defense from Williams. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-3 run. And there's the drive. Williams controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Celtics out in front.
The Celtics.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Hawks, 14.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Well, the Hawks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. The kick out to Young. Collins left side. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Assisted.
Collins has got his first basket.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Pass to Dozier. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Smart against Young. Back to Collins. Sends it home from three-point land. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide-open look.
Smart outside. Richardson against Bogdanovich. Capella with a block. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Smart against Hunter. Outside Young. On the take. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Dozier. Boston, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Down low. Oh, stolen by Richardson. In transition, here they come. Smart finds Williams. Richardson for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Young against Smart. The kick to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the inside. Smart outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And there it is for him.
Smart shooter makes a threat from anywhere. This time he finds a look in the mid-range.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Young from long range. Boston with a rebound. And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronic. But Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding, interior scoring will make
First team foul.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. It's intercepted. Here we go, 1-on-1. Gallinari for 3. He can't get it to go. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Smart outside. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it is Kanter gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Smart against Wright. Pass to Herter. This for the tie. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. On the wing, Richardson launches it. Gallinari pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
The first one falls. Got a line change here for Boston. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Celtics shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. And here's Brown for 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
For the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the...
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Four seconds left. Goes up again. And he lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Nesmith. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Puts up a 3. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. To the middle. Here's Herter. Plenty of space. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. A quick shot there. It's off target. Outside Herter. Fires from deep. And he stays with it. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Drives to the hoop. Back to Herter. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Jang. And he slams it in one-handed.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's Neesmith. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jang. Now Wright takes a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Atlanta. Jang's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Herter. The rebound, Celtics.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot, hounded by Tatum. Here's Gallinari. Nice D from Horford.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Back to Schroeder. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Young against Schroeder. Horford with a steal. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Schroeder against Young. Pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. Brown with the steal. Williams in the post. Guarded by Capella. And Williams punches it home.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Collins against Horford. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Steps back. And here's Brown for 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside and get the best shot possible. And that's the way to make the comeback happen.
And here's Schroeder outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich against Brown. And here's Hunter for 3. That shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Boston again missing. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. For 3.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you.
Here he goes. The shot off that time. Good D by Bogdanovich. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Young. Schroeder with a rebound. And the Celtics in possession here. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Tatum can't hit. Outside Hunter. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Then, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Schroeder against Ball. Brown the pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Ball. And Vucevic kicks to Ball. And stolen by Tatum. There's the pass to Schroeder. Stolen by Levine.
Chicago foul. Zach Levine. That's his first personal foul.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. And Levine throws it down.
When you think of Zach Levine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now Williams, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
The Celtics shoot their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball against Schroeder. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second team foul.
Schroeder looking over the floor. To the paint. There's Williams.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for it with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
6 on the shot clock. Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Levine. Good work defensively by Horford.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Poked away. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Now here's Schroeder on the wing. Brown fires the three. Ball with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Levine finds ball. Vucevic with it. Williams picks him up. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Schroeder. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown outside. For Levine, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now here's Levine. Passes it to Vucevic, and stolen by Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
From 14, and the shot is long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Ball from long range. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Brown the pass to Schroeder. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Brown. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but what?
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball dishes to Vucevic. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always easy.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And it's Brown missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Inside, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Brown. Outside, Horford. Pass to Schroeder. There's the dish to Brown. Over Ball. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and work to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Horford kicks to Williams. Back to Horford. Clock at 4. Left side, Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the field goal percentage has dropped to the low 30s for the game. They have the lead, but that might change if they don't improve their shooting.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Levine for three, and Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Under passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over ball. Kept alive. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 9. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
The pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Horford finds Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Out to DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. And here's Brown outside. The putback. And it's Horford with the extra effort. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Williams with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Driving in to end the run. Kicks to Vucevic and taken away by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
It's impressive. The level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. Thanks so much, David, and we'll... As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for Boston. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. And it's Dozier in at the 3, the small forward. Here's White, and White slams it in.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition. And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
On the wing, Green. It's rebounded by Dozier.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
White against Richardson. Shoots over Bradley. Richardson, no luck. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Off target from three-point range. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Green inside the three-point line. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Kicks it out to Jones. Caruso, the pass to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Driving the lane, and White with the stuff.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Now Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. White down low. Guarded by Smart. Green dishes to Bradley. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. Nice move. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Takes a step back. To the middle. They could use a bucket, and he jams it with authority.
Well, the 7-footer showing how easy it can be. Enes Kanter, aggressive.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Caruso, no good. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart kicks to Dozier. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trailed by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jones, the pass to White. From the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. 1:12 left to play in the third. Smart on the wing. Dishes it to Richardson. Bounce pass from Smart. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off, and he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Here's Caruso, and he elevates it in the slam. Kanter did not like that.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Dozier, guarded by Green. Here's Dozier. Here's Williams. And Jones sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Smart misses.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity, because there's a number of better options on the floor.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Green left side. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Smart.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Vucevic, Lonzo Ball out there with White. Then it's Williams. And it's DeRozan, and it's small forward. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Zach Levine's checked in for Chicago. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's Brown. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 11. Levine wide open. Ball kicks to Levine. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Boston.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Let's it fly. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Vucevic.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Schroeder against Ball. Baseline J on the way. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. DeRozan against Tatum. Outside, Levine. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Tatum. Picked by Horford. Takes a 3.
2 minutes.
That's the defense from DeMar DeRozan getting the job done, showing he can be effective as a 2-way player.
Can't get it to fall. Boston leading by 12. It's Brown on the wing. Misses the 3.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
From deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
It's stolen by DeRozan.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Ball with it, out guarded by Tatum. Levine for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown with it. Outside, Horford. Spins. He kicks it to Williams. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Levine. And it's Brown missing. Ball feeling it out a bit. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they need home good at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
But yeah, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Young against Ball. Williams from long range. Capella with a rebound. Outside Young, driving inside. And here's Collins for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
There's Ball with a 3. From the arc. Stolen by Young. The 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Levine. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray. Young's got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And Levine throw it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. And Hunter, here we go. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Young can't hit for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-6 run. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. Young against Ball. And another shot. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine, plenty of space. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 6 points. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Young. They grab their own miss. There's 47 seconds left. Wow! Crazy good!
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Stolen by Capella. Second chance shot. Misses from close range for Chicago. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Launches a three. It's tipped. Here's Levine. Misses in close. Here's Herder. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Kevin Herder out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Gorgie Jang. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Wawu Cabarro in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
First team foul.
Wright against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. Fires it from 18. Wright knocks it away. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. And Vucevic slams it in.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Right against Ball. Pass to Gallinari. The Hawks need to get one up here. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. And that's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Ball against Young. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 9.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Outside Young. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Up top Ball. Guarded by Young. Ball finds Levine. Over Bogdanovich. Vucevic's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And Young, here we go. Bogdanovich from long range. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Young can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
3-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Ball against Young. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Capella. Over DeRozan. No good. A bit long that time. Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Levine, that one's good.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Outside Young. Back to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. Ooh, poked away, and they recover it. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Right side Levine. To the inside. Stolen by Young. That one no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8. Thanks very much, Allie.
16.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Kobe White. Derek Jones is out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the point. And so it's Atlanta with it. They're leading by 8. Collins passes to Capella. They swipe it. Green for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Young. It's stolen by Green. White on the wing. On the wing, Green. Pass to Caruso. Driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Caruso, guarded by Young. White on the wing. Clock at 6 with the drive. No luck on that one. Capella with the defensive effort.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
The kick out to White. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young, the pass to Capella.
Ball foul. Derek Jones Jr. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Collins right side. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich into the lane. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! Defense Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's White. The three is up. Lets it go from deep. Inside. Here's Bradley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right outside. There's a screen by Jang to the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Caruso. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Gallinari for 3. It's hauled in by White.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Jones, and there's a 3-second violation. And the Hawks shooting just about 43% in the third. Pass to Gallinari from deep three-point range. Bradley grabs the board. For Chicago, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Right outside. Outside Herter. Gallinari with a screen on White. Outside Gallinari. Back to Herter. Shoots over White. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And it's Green missing. The Hawks leading. Right outside. Left side Gallinari. Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside White. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Bradley. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Herter. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's the Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So it's Atlanta now. We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Luau Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Great open look there.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Pass to Luau Cabarrot. Up top, Gallinari. Driving inside. Can't get it to drop. Chicago trailing here. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Pass to Ball. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young attacking. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 10.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Drives to the hoop. Ball. The kick out to Williams. The 3. Ball no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan passes to Levine. There's the triple. Launches it. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Levine's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Shoots over Vucevic. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Levine finds DeRozan. Bogdanovich against Levine. Over Bogdanovich. Shot by Levine, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Inside, here's Collins. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Now here's ball. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Ahead. The kick out to Young. 4-3. Rebound by the Bulls.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From 12 feet, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Collins passes to Capella. Back to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. DeRozan finds Ball. Now Vucevic. Shakes him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovich goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And here's Levine. Collins with the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
DeRozan for 3. And again, Chicago no good.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
From deep, Collins, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Schroeder outside. Beyond the arc.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Going inside is Bogdanovich. Back to Young. With the fadeaway. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Schroeder finds Williams. And Bogdanovich. Foul number 2 for him.
They're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. A 3. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. There's Williams, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Atlanta. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Schroeder against Young. Over in the corner, Brown. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside. Here's Williams. Atlanta with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either. Hunter, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Tatum with it, guarded by Hunter. Tatum kicks to Brown. A 3 ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
On its way from Young for two. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Brown. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Young, good.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. That gives them the lead.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Schroeder outside. At the top of the key, Horford. Tatum dishes to Brown. Collins grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Man, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And they get it. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich, no luck.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum kicks to Brown. Now the dish to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Brown finds Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Young, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Brown. That's tipped. Young with the steal. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Celtics trail by 5. Brown finds Schroeder. And stolen by Hunter. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hawks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum up again, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Passes it to Collins. Takes it inside. No good. Shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
Now it's just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Young passes to Collins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Brown kicks to Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Williams with the block. They recover it. Young finds Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. Collins, good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Schroeder dishes to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Atlanta leading by 3. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Left side, Brown. Young against Schroeder. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 9.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Hunter against Tatum. Now here's Capella. T right on him. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Schroeder.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Tatum finds Horford. And here's Schroeder. Pocket 6. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player. He does a great job of bobbing.
And the first half comes... through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Dozier in at the 3. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pass to Chang. To the paint. Stolen by Smart. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Dozier passes to Williams. For the lead. Rebound by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Richardson, no luck. Atlanta leading by 4. Right, the pass to Chang. Shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dozier kicks to Williams. Launches it. It's rebounded by Huerter.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spots.
Pass to Chang. Now here is Gallinari. Traps in the tray. And the Hawks lead by 5.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Smart passes to Richardson. Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Dozier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dozier's got his first 3 points of the game. Right against Smart. And Wright kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Count that one. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Nice job by Richardson getting to the inside. High percentage play to the basket.
And right, here we go. Chang finds Gallinari. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. The pass to Dozier. On the wing, Williams. Gallinari covering. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Dozier for the lead. The rebound by Luwawu. The Hawks leading. Pass to Chang. Back to Gallinari. Right outside. Inside. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Deflects the pass. Here's Huerter. No good on the triple. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dozier kicks to Richardson. Smart wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smart against Wright. There's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Well, Huerter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Smart passes to Dozier. He dishes it to Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Austin shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Remember Josh Richardson, a second-round pick. He has come a long way in this league in a short time. A great athlete who shoots it well and enjoys playing the D.
And your Atlanta Hawks Dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Shot clock at 3. Tatum's shot is off. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter against Williams. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Schroeder. Kicks it to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Rebound Atlanta. Young outside. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Horford. Tatum down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Horford in the post. He's against Young. Horford finds Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Young with the steal. Oh, and here we go at Collins. Nobody back. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Schroeder. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, the poise of the young player Bogdanovich, that's huge.
With the step back. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Back to Schroeder. There's the triple. Horford no up. The Hawks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Young from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Schroeder. No good with the triple. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And Young, here we go. Pass to Bogdanovich, and stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Outside, Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Schroeder. Dishes it to Williams. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Feeds it to Capella. They get a hand on it.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Horford against Collins. Brown outside. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Right side, Bogdanovich. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 48 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. No good on the three. It's tipped. Here's Atlanta. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Young. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Schroeder finds Williams. Here's Tatum. Driving to the basket. Count.
How about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Young for three. Can't get the three to fall. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 to the wing, right side. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it. Solid shot clock at his position. Boston allows him to make the difference on this end. Kicks it to DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. Right side, Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Brown against Levine. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
High percentage look right off the bat. And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Outside Schroeder. Horford outside. Down low. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Ball passes to Levine. Schroeder with a rebound. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Horford can't hit. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Schroeder against Ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here is Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Rebound Boston.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Vucevic's shot is off. Boston trailing. Left side, Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Brown passes to Schroeder. Back to Brown. Over Levine.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Horford with a steal. There's Tatum with the three. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 points.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made him pay.
Ball into the lane. Solid defense from Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Up top, Horford. Williams defending. Ball against Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
When D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That shot, no good. That's the end of the first quarter, and not much scoring. It remains close.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knocks inside like that.
Kick out to Brown. Brown, rebound by the Bulls. There's the 3. Here's Williams. Nice D from Horford.
He's not an easy man to stop. He's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Brown can't hit. Well, Chicago's shooting a poor 25% for this game so far.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Up top, Brown. Outside, Tatum. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Williams. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. Oh, deflected. Tatum with a steal. Down low. And stolen by Williams. It's 2-on-1. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
But you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Here's Williams. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Williams finds ball. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Out to Schroeder. It's Williams, high post. Left side, Tatum. Oh, they need this! Rebound by the Bulls. Levine with it. Picked up by Tatum. Levine passes to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Williams.
And the Bulls lead by 2.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. It opens up some wide passing.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialists can't guard, the specialists can't shoot, the specialists. Whatever happened to just having And that's what we're going to get back to.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
What can you do?
2 minutes.
How can you help the team? Let's go.
And Levine, here we go. And he gets that one. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
They were ice cold in the first quarter, but they got through it, and they're settling in now and starting to find some good shots.
Brown against Levine. Back to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Stolen by Schroeder. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the box. Nice play.
Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Shot by Levine, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
3rd team foul.
1:03 left in the second period. Up top, Schroeder, pounded by Ball. Schroeder passes to Brown. 5 to shoot. Outside Tatum, back to Brown. This one for 3.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing Levine make an impact and hard work on defense.
Here's Williams. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder, and it's Ball off the drive. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown passes to Horford. That 3's off the mark. Outside, Williams. Tatum with a steal. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics.
13.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into half.
Allie, as always, thank you. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4-man spot. That's the Boston 5.
Personal foul. 1st team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside, right side Richardson to the paint. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Foul. Alex Caruso. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Bulls on D. 2-point game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Jones Jr. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Outside, Williams. From deep 3-point range. Knocks it loose.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Smart against White. Over Smart. Pass to Bradley. Here's White. Soft touch off the glass. White's got his first basket of the night.
Even inside, White is tough to contain, but just around the defense to get the shot.
Smart passes to Richardson. Here's Dozier. With the step back, down to 5 on the shot clock. On the drive, Smart. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Right side, White. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
It's Smart on the wing. Over to the left wing. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
When you pair Cantor's strong frame with the scorer's mentality, you get a guy to look.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls.
Good on both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Smart passes to Williams. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Smart outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by White.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Need to calm down, play their game.
Deflects the pass. Outside Richardson. Inside. Misses the layup.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
To the middle. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Dozier. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, high IQ basketball coaches values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley. Pass to Caruso. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside, Williams. From downtown, Bradley grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Outside White for the lead. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Smart right side. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Cantor is a single-minded scorer. Doesn't like to be denied, but he's got position, even dealing with a lot of contact.
Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. Here's White, the shake. And the layup is up and in. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside, Williams. Smart for 3. No good that time. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso for the lead. That shot is off. It's stolen. Now here's Jones. Back to Caruso. That's tipped. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtics out.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Get up and out of your seats.
Lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Clock at 4. Brown finds Tatum. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Ball against Schroeder. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They double-team Vucevic. There's Ball with a three. Gets the three to fall. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston trailing. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Williams against Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Horford. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Bulls shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Levine gets the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside, Brown. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Takes the three, counted from distance.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
And it's Ball off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Taking on a bigger responsibility over time. I mean, you got to respect Ball's tenacity during important moments.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Brown finds Schroeder. On the wing, DeRozan. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Vucevic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Levine against Brown. Pass to Tatum. And here's Horford. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Ball against Schroeder. Here's Vucevic. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Schroeder. Inside. Outside Williams. Outside Brown. Could take the lead. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. 1:27 left in the final quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid and that take.
Ball into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Schroeder finds Brown. 59 seconds left in the fourth. The 15-footer. Can't hit that one.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder. Ball into the lane. Boston with a rebound. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Here's Tatum. DeRozan with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, he's no problem player. Alonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability in his position is truly unique.
UMC Chicago taking this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
above-the-rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Now Ball. After the missed three from Trae Young. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Capella, the best to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Ball with the bucket.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Alonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Ball against Young. A three from Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Vucevic. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Capella. Knocked loose. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A sense of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich looking around. Collins, a screen on Ball. And here's Young from the arc.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A nice shot by Young.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
The kick out to Williams. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Young against Ball. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Bogdanovich inside. DeRozan defending. Outside, Bogdanovich. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago trailing here.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Here's the three. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Williams, and the layup is good.
I mean, a great decision by Zach Levine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Now, here is Young. He has 6.
Even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Got that one up quick.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young outside. Here he goes. Passes it to Capella. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Ball kicks to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Clock at 6. And Hunter, here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
Levine way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. To the inside. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Well, you got a unique view of the league. Not just a former player, but great broadcaster. Courtside all these games. But also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And so here is Chicago, following the 3 by Atlanta. And it's right, sending it back. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball finds Levine. Williams scanning the floor. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by Luwawu. The Hawks leading by 3. In the corner, Herter with it. It's picked off. From outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
The size of the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Now here's Wright. After the miss from Vucevic, shoots the 3. Here's Luwawu, tries again, hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Luwawu's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Right against Ball. To the middle, it's tipped. Molinari with it, Williams picks him up. Here's Luwawu. Buries the long-range jumper. That's an 11-point Atlanta lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. They thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And here is Wright after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. Pass to Luwawu.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gallinari. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan for 3. There's Williams. It's rebounded by Herter.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And it's Gallinari missing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Ball from long range. Williams passes to Vucevic. The layup off target. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Now the pass to Young. From the corner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. The kick out to Young. And another shot. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Ball no good. Atlanta leading by 8. Inside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Great open look there.
Trae Young.
Young's got 9.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine deciding where to go with it. Right side, Williams. He dishes it to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. And again, Chicago. No good. Hunter on the wing. Young with no one around. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And so, thank you, David. And whoops.
The Hawks. 27.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Capella for 3. Hunter. Rebound collected by Levine.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. To the right side. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. The Hawks leading by 10. And here's Young. Drives to the hoop. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Caruso, no good. And And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Collins kicks to Young. Hunter on the wing. Traps in the tray.
DeAndre Hunter.
Hunter's got 5.
A 42% three-point shooter in college. Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Caruso looking for an opening. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Atlanta. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. White finds Bradley. That shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Passes it to Herter. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. It's White on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebound by Chang. The Hawks leading by 15. Out left to the wing. Here's Herter. No good from outside. Chicago has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And Wright kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Alinari down low. Working on Jones. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Now the Bulls with it. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Alinari left side. The offensive rebound. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
Following up on the miss, one thing about Gallinari, cannot question his work ethic.
Green passes to Caruso. Back to Green. Caruso kicks to White to end the cold streak. And again, no good by Chicago. Bradley finds White. Outside, Jones. Back to White. Pass to Bradley. To the paint. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Here's Caruso. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 15 going into the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Garrett Jones is out there with Bradley. Then it's White, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Williams with a clean look. Off target with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bogdanovich wide open. Hunter the pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. And they recover it. 5 to shoot. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Driving inside. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Vucevic the pass to Williams. The layup missed.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. A nice shot by Young.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Feeds it to Vucevic, and he gets the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now, here is Young. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Ball from long range. Buries it from 3-point range.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here is Young. Taken away by Williams. Bogdanovich against Levine. Outside Bogdanovich. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
From deep 3-point range, and the Bulls another 3.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Young looking it over. Poked away. Vucevic with it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Ball with it, guarded by Hunter. DeRozan for 3. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Ball finds DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Levine can't hit. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Kicks it out to Collins. Young for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Young outside. From deep. No good on that one. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Ball no good. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now Bogdanovich. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong. Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.